Not water edition. This is just the regular edition. We did a water edition.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's talk about animals.
Yeah. Jump to the alligator right now. Let's talk about the alligator. So the alligator, we just watched a video where he put a stick on his nose, right? So the alligator puts a stick on its nose, and then the egret wants to get the stick, and the egret came down, and then what happened?
I don't know.
Did he get the stick? Or did the alligator get the egret?
Got the egret.
Yeah, he's a smart alligator. He lured the egret in. So an alligator, its official name is Alligator mississippiensis. Can you say mississippiensis?
Mississippiensis. This 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 blankets.
There's 5 blankets? Well, is that why it's called Animals Under the
Blanket.
Animals Under the Blanket? Yeah, that's why we have this blanket. This blanket was from when I was a baby. I got this blanket. And this blanket I got as a present. And this blanket on the ground as a weighted blanket that I also got as a present. And then that one's your blanket over there.
I'm gonna get my blanket to snuggle with inside my Animals Under the Blanket podcast.
Yeah, you're gonna get your perfect. That is awesome, Joshua. So the alligator, did you know it can get up to 1,000 pounds? So Daddy is about 5 daddies worth of weight. Would that be pretty heavy?
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 daddies.
Not 10 daddies, just 5. If we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 daddies, and I put myself all on the scale. Remember when we stand on the scale together? It would be 5 daddies. That's how heavy the alligator gets.
Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 daddies.
9 daddies? That would be pretty heavy.
Let's do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 daddies.
Let's count that many.
That many? And you know what? Do you know how long the alligator gets? He gets 10 to 15 feet. 10 to 15 feet. So from here to the wall is about 6, 7 feet. So double that. So, I guess basically, Joshua, it would get pretty close from this side of the room right here all the way to the other side. An alligator could get that long, about 15 feet.
15?
Would that be pretty long? Yeah, I think it would be pretty long. Okay, let's keep talking about the alligators. In our last podcast, I said the reverse of what is true. And now I can't remember. What did I say that the alligator's nose was? Did I say that it was long or short? What did I say in our last podcast, our first one, from back in February?
Long and short.
Long and short? Well, whatever I said in our very first podcast, it's the reverse. I forgot to look it up.
A little bit of long and a little bit of short.
A little bit of long and a little bit of short? That's true. Okay, so then that's what I had. Oh, also how long that they can live. An alligator can live to like 35 to 50 years. Is that pretty long? That would be meaning Daddy would only get another 5 years of life. The mummy alligator looks pretty scary and pretty ferocious. But she actually is pretty caring for her eggs. She makes a nest for them on shore, and she guards them until they're ready to hatch. And when the babies start making noises and peeps and they start to break out of the eggs, and she cares for them and puts them in her mouth and brings them to water nearby. She's very kind to them. And all the alligators, they live in fresh water. So the ocean is made up of salt water. And then, the lake that we went to, both the lakes that we go to where there's beach, both of those are fresh water. So alligators don't live in there, but they live in more swampy areas where it's a bit warmer. So not so much where we live.
They might bite.
Yeah, they bite. Do they have lots of teeth? Do you know that they have 75 teeth in their mouth, Joshua?
Mhm.
That's a lot of teeth.
If we can't take my socks off when we're swimming.
You take your socks off when you're swimming?
Mhm.
You do. That is true. And Joshua, sometimes the alligator teeth, they break, so they have to get new teeth. And they get so many teeth throughout their life. Guess how many teeth they get during their life? When one breaks and they get a new one. How many do you think they go through?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, like times those all together.
9?
Yeah, if you times them all together, it'd be almost close. Up to 3,000 teeth in their lifetime. 3,000 teeth. Isn't that a lot?
Mhm.
That is a lot of teeth. How many teeth do you think you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 on top, 9 on bottom.
Mhm.
And those back ones?
Mhm. What's the back tooth?
Those are the chompers. The molars. Molars are in the back. Because your teeth do different things. The first ones rip up the food like scissors. And then the further ones just crush them together. Cool, hey? What else did I find out about alligators while I was looking it up? That the babies, they grow about a foot a year. So you're growing a lot slower than a foot a year, hey? You probably, well, I guess you're 2 and you're like 2 feet. Oh, was that your tongue?
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Sometimes I put it out and I do it like a frog does.
Oh, yeah. The frog does that?
Uh-huh.
Wow! That's a long tongue. Also, you can like get stuff made out of alligators. That's a long tongue.
I'm gonna wake you.
Are you pretending to be an anteater?
Mhm.
Am I a big ant?
Mhm.
You trying to eat me with your tongue? I'm scared. Oh no! That's silly. So that was the 5 animals that I wanted to talk about today. That was the 5. The
That's
albatross,
the
the anteater, the aardvark, the anglerfish, and the alligator.
Now what's the goal on the anteater again?
Let's talk about the anteater again.
Mhm.
So what do we always say?
Um,
See you later, alligator.
Bye-bye, crocodile.
Bye-bye, crocodile. I thought it was see you later, alligator, in a while, crocodile. Should we try again?
Bye-bye, crocodile.
Bye-bye, crocodile.